Hi everybody, this is Mr. Roche. We are working with Scratch, and what we're doing is we are trying to get some skills, in Scratch and learn how things are and learn where things are and how to get to things and things like that. And what we did in class is that we kind of made this kind of thing going on where we had our Scratch cat who can kind of move around with the keys. And he gets bigger and smaller. We actually made him to like work on this, so you go up the stairs, and go into the door. That'd be great, and then come down. That's what we were kind of doing with him, and we liked that. We thought this was good. And what we're doing for homework is learning how like two objects can kind of interact with each other, so that if one's sort of touching the other one will kind of react. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so you can a lot of this stuff will work in the backpack. A lot of stuff will work, from what we did before. So you can actually put like the down arrow and left arrow. You can actually copy these to the backpack and use them. But to learn how to do this, it might be a good idea just to do it by yourself again, so you can learn how to do it. So what I'm going to do is let's make a new project here. Okay, I want to change my character. Let me see. Find some. I kind of like use let me see. Giga walking is good because she walks. Okay, there's this character called Giga, and she comes with a whole bunch of costumes here. Okay, so that's pretty good. Like Giga. Okay, and if I want to get rid of one of my sprites, I can go like this and right click on it and just go delete. And so now I just have Giga. Okay, I want to put her in a background. Let me see. Let's put her, I don't know, let's put her like in a hallway so she can walk around. That's cool. Okay. So she's at this, like, it looks like a movie theater or something. And what I want to do is I want to get her to walk. So what I'm doing is, here's Giga. Okay, here's the background. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the procedures that I did before. So I'm in Giga. Okay. I'm going to go to her script. Okay. She has costumes, scripts, and sounds. Okay. Because she plays pop, which is great. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some like setup stuff for her. Okay. So this is like initialization stuff. So what I like her to do is be someplace. So like we did before, looking at the go-to and how it moves and stuff like that. And I'll stick her over here. Okay, so what's going to happen is when she starts, she's always going to go like this. I'm going to point her in a direction. Like I don't want her doing this. Okay, like that would be weird. She's like dead. But what I want her to do is I want her to point to the right. Okay, in the beginning. So these are my initialization things. Okay, so she's going to go like that, and she's going to go. Let's see. She can do something like this, and they're kind of like a little game. She can go hi, I'm Giga. Help me get down the hall. Okay, using the arrow keys. Okay, like that. Okay, and she might blow up or something, but this is what would happen then. Is that she's there? She explains what she's doing, which is very good. Okay, so we like those kinds of things. Okay, so so what I'm going to do for her is I'm going to stick her. I'm going to get the arrow key stuff going. Okay, so I want her to be able to move right when the right arrow works. Okay, and because she's a Giga and she's not like a ball. I need to do one more setup thing. I need to get her to use this rotation style. And I'm sorry that this is here. This is a little bit tricky. Like, I don't want it to go all around. I want it to go left. I want Giga to kind of like go back and forth. So I'm going to set that right away. Okay? So I'm going to do exactly what we said before. And with right arrow, this is an X thing. So I'm going to change her X. Okay? And then I'm just going to go like this and go next costume. Okay, that's what we did before. So now when I run her, she's here, and she's gonna Giga walk, which is great. Yay! Okay, so that's great. And then this problem we had before is I can't make her go backwards. So I'm gonna just go like this. I'm right-clicking on like you can duplicate anything you want. So right now, like I'm going to duplicate just this. But if I go right here and do the Brownlee event, I can duplicate the entire thing, and I can just change this to left arrow. Okay, I'm going to change your x by -10 because I like that. Okay, and I'm going to run it now like this. So here she goes. Whoopee, she's going to go here. So this is stop. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, they're both right arrows. Sorry, this has to be left arrow. So here she goes this way, and that's cool. And then here she goes backwards, which I don't want. I want her to actually flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 more things to her motion. I'm going to point her when the right go this way. Hi, how you doing? Hey, and then I'm going to want her to go this way, left. Okay. So let's run that. So here she goes. She's Giga. She's awesome. Okay. Things are good. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to get the full set of going up and down too, okay? And what we did was we added an up and down event. Let me see if I can get that. Here it is. So I'm going to go up. Okay, and we decided not to change her direction so much as just make her go like change her Y. Okay, change Y by 10. And then she gets the next costume, so we can duplicate that, put it over here. And then what we did too is we made her go get smaller. So I'm gonna change her size by like say like 2 or 3. Let's say 2. Okay. And then the up one could be like we can duplicate this and do the down one too. -10. This actually has to be -2 here. Okay, and so I have up, down, right, and left. Okay, so here she is. She's ready to go. She does her thing, and she's going down the hall. Okay, okay. And what we really like to do is not let her get through there, right? We can make her be a little bit. Let's change this by like 3. Oh, and see how she's still continually smaller? I need to set her size in the beginning to 100%. So in general, what happens with these sprites is that there's sort of an initialization phase, and then there's stuff that you're going to do when you deal with them, right? Okay. So there she's full size again, and she does this. You know, she's sort of walking up. Yeah, she looks pretty good right now. She's walking up. And like one thing to do, like if you're really on top of it, is be to like not let her go up here. Like I want to stop her. Like how would I do that actually? If you have any ideas on how to stop her, that would be good, right? Okay. So for homework, what we're going to do is we're going to add one more thing. Okay. So I want to have her like go get like a kind of a prize or something up there. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking for a prize for her. And what I'm going to do is go in here and just look for something that might be interesting for her to get. Like a donut. Okay. So she has this donut. It's very, very big. So I'm going to like kind of shrink it and stick it on the ground, for example. Okay. And I might make 2 of them. Okay. You can make one like a little bit smaller. Something like that. Okay. So she's got these sort of donuts. You can duplicate one more. Just donut 2. Oh, Jesus, up here. Okay. And like this one, I'm going to grow it. Okay. And then for homework, what we wanted to do was just sort of do something with them, okay? So we got Giga, like right now she's gonna like do this, right? Okay. And one of the things that's weird is that see how the donuts are in front, right? Okay. So the way this should work is that Giga should probably be in front of the other two donuts, right? So so let's see what we can do with those guys. I think what I want to do in the beginning is move Giga to go to front. Okay, so now she's in top. She's in front of everybody. Okay, except for that donut. Oh, because I didn't start it. Okay, so she's gonna be like that. Okay, here she comes. She's in front of this. Okay. Okay. And you could do something like this. Let's do this. Okay. So you can go like this. Okay, so I've gone to the first donut. Which donut am I talking about here? Oh, I'm talking about this donut. Okay, this is the first donut. Donut number 3. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, so like this might be a good idea. Front donut. Okay, so I know it's front donut. Okay, so I might do something like this. Okay, I want this to kind of respond when she hits it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this thing called a conditional. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, and notice too that like the size of this or the shape of it fits the condition. Okay, so there's other kinds of conditions that we can use, but we want to do it like this. Okay, so what it's going to do is if Giga's touching this, it's going to say it can actually like say something. Okay, and you could actually ask her. I'm going to kind of like add a sort of an extra thing here because you can actually ask it a question. Okay, so you can ask, "What's your name?" Okay, and wait. Okay, and then you can go like this and say, there's a way to do this. You can say, "Hello," and you can get the answer and put it here. Okay. So basically, if they're touching each other, okay, I'm going to have them touch for a second. Let me go to the front donut. And if I play this, it goes, "What's your name?" And I can go like this, and I can say, Giga. Okay. And then it'll go, oh, it should say, "Hi, Giga." So we have to do this. Let me see if this will work. Uh-oh. Let's see. This out, and what I want her to do is kind of figure out what's going on, right? And then, so what will happen is it'll go like this, and it'll say, "Hi, what's your name?" You can say Giga, and then it'll say Giga. I really wanted to say "Hi, Giga," and I was looking through in the section called operators, and I want to do this. So I'm going to pull this into here, and we're going to say "Hi." Like that, okay? And you could even do something like this. Let's stick this join in here like this. And say, you know, how are you? Something like that. Or have a nice day. Okay, like that. Okay, and let's try this. So it'll say, "Hi, what's your name?" And I can say Giga. And let's see what this thing says. It says, "Hi, Giga, have a nice day." That's good, right? Okay, so this will work, but it doesn't work like what we talked about before. If I do this, I need something to kind of control the state of it. See, it doesn't work right now. So